Welcome, Aries, to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. Thank you for returning. Thank you for first-timers showing up. This is a reading for Aries, and wherever Aries is in your chart for the week of, we don't take jumpers, for the week of May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Aries, last week's reading said, leave the dead weight behind as you move forward. I hope you were able to do that. I am slowly and surely figuring out this channel and making progress. Moved the microphone and now we can hear me better, more clearly. And I don't know if you can hear this, but my landlord has decided to mow the lawn today, which is a really great idea, considering he usually doesn't. So if there's this buzzing in the background, that's it. And I'm also inspired to do the reading. So when inspiration hits, you got to take it, kids. Don't wait for it to show up another time when you think it's going to be better. It's always the right time. So, all right, let's get to it. The week of May 27th and going into June 2nd. Holy moly, Aries. What can I say? Let's do one more shuffle and then we'll cut the deck and do past, present, and future with clarifiers for each. If you like what I'm doing here, consider liking and subscribing. Subscribing is free. It just helps me build my little channel. I'm not new to tarot, but I'm new to making the YouTubes. So help me out. Also, I've been noticing it's summertime here in Wisconsin, and every spring, summer, like the first month, ants want to come and visit me in my house. I try to liberate them, put them back outside, and they just keep coming back. I put peppermint oil, I do eucalyptus, all that other stuff. I'm not about squashing them. I'm about saying no thank you. So if you have a suggestion for ants that's humane, and I know they're ants, but I don't know. That's what I do. So if you have a suggestion, a humane suggestion, go ahead, put it in the comments. I'll read it. Let's see what we got in the past position here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles starting you out. How's my camera going? Great. And all the Knights are about forward movement, but then the Pentacles Knight, they're packed up and ready to go. The horse has not stepped forward yet. He hasn't, clicked his heels and said, let's get going yet. So this is, I'm ready. Let's wait for a second and then go. So, and that's fine. This is sitting with, as far as I'm concerned, a divine yes or a divine no. Always a great place to make your decisions from. Let's see what's in the present position. We have the Queen of Cups. So she's all about the emotion and the maturity and, manifesting what you want. And keep in mind, I am actually making this recording Wednesday the 22nd. So I think it's the day before the full moon. So if any of this pertains to that full moon, I'll let you know as we go forward. Let's see what we have in our future. We have death. So something, obviously, some transformation is happening. Something is evolving and being eliminated. That's fine. I'm here for it. I mean, life has to do that, right? We have to evolve and move on and grow and change. The change is the only constant. Let's come back here. I don't reshuffle. I just take what the cards have queued up for us. In the Knight of Pentacles, we also have the Three of Wands. In our Three of Wands there is action taking place, but he's definitely reflective on this. It feels like again, it's this peaceful moment before acting. So the fact that this is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is redundant for sure. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page is just this curious little person who, and by little I mean young, this young energy trying to figure out the world around them. So maybe that's what you did by leaving the dead weight behind last week. And now there's this new paradigm for you, and we need to figure out, who am I in this new role? What am I supposed to be doing? Because this first row just feels very reflective and very like looking out on the vastness of the horizon and making a clear decision. Because then we sit here with the Queen of Wands as well in this first row. And our Queen of Wands is about expressing your power and your creativity. She has this staff with her that she is, as this evolved from the Ace of Wands being passed down from the creator out of the clouds in the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Wands, it's like she has developed and cultivated some skill sets here that allow her to sit on this throne comfortably. Again, I feel like this is no action, but so much action. Like when you plant the seed and we can't see it growing, I feel that's the energy this first row is giving me. So then we come over here to the Queen of Cups. Let's see what the cards are for the clarifying of that. We have the Queen. Oh, this is our third Queen. We have the Queen of Pentacles next. So we have our emotion. We have our intuition, our emotion, our financial security, having all of our skill sets down pat. And then here's the Ace of Swords. Wow. So I was expecting the Queen of Swords, but maybe this is the intellectual aspect of this energy that you're in now, because the swords are definitely more knowledge-based and intellectual mind, your thinking mind versus your creative mind. So we have everything that's supporting you in this moment for this thinking process of like, what is mine next to do? Let me roll up my sleeves and continue on here. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is a little bit of a warning for me to be cautious of like who you're letting into your camp, if you will. Who's on Team Aries and who isn't, because they're making a decision here. And this decision can either cost them or bring them victory. So make sure that you are aligning up with people who celebrate you and support you in a positive way. And I'm not saying just surround yourself with yes men. I'm saying that we need people that will challenge you and that will call on your strengths and will show you what your weaknesses are. And that's okay. That's a great support system who can balance that out for you. So just be cautious with that and what your next moves are. Bounce ideas off of people with whom you trust, because something is going to be dead, done, and over with here. There is a transformation. It could be an old version of you. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be moving. It could be anything that represents this death card. Because here we go into the Seven of Pentacles. And this, my friends, is even like more of this hurry up and wait moment. Because we have the Pentacles, they're in the garden, they're growing, and there's just like a delay. So here's the words of advice for you on this card. The garden is growing. Don't sit here and watch it dry, like grow, like you're watching paint dry. Go do something else that's going to help you harvest this garden at a later date, right? Go figure out, how many baskets do I need to harvest this? Or what tools do I need? Or what other skill sets do I need to make this into jam or preserves or whatever it is that you're going to do with these pentacles? Get the skill set down. Don't let this delay you in your personal growth, whatever this metamorphosis is. Because here we go, we're going to the Ten of Pentacles, which is complete and utter materialistic abundance and prosperity, and which is great. So we need to be ready, as Abraham Hicks says. So what do you need to do in this current moment to be ready to harvest these beautiful pentacles for yourself? I'm saying this now to myself as much as I'm saying to you, and I'm not even Aries. So this is a good lesson for everybody. If you want a change in your life, prepare yourself for that change, right? If you want to be able to take a vacation on a whim, then you got to always make sure that your ducks are in a row, right? If you want to achieve more abundance and prosperity, you need to clear house to make sure that abundance and prosperity can come in. If you want more financial stability, but you know nothing of finances, then maybe take an online class, watch some YouTubes, get a listen to an iPod or something about finances, how to invest or how to save or how to get out of debt, whatever that might be. And you can start being ready to be ready. Third card for this thing is a victory with the Six of Wands. This is you. This is victorious. You're walking down Main Street here. People are gathered and celebrating you. You have this victorious wreath on you. You are in celebration here. So whatever this death is, you are coming out of this. Like this is all you, my friend. The cards are shining on you. The gods are shining on you, however you want to say this. Let's see, for the heck of it, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands, unlike, do you see how the horse is different here? Right? This one's standing still. This one's rearing up. So there's movement. All the knights mean movement. When we're looking at the Knight of Wands, we're looking for dynamic action. We're taking action. The path ahead is clear. So hold on to that energy. Like take the screenshot of whatever card feels right to you, and put it on your screensaver for the week, just to keep you motivated and going in the right direction. Perhaps it is the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe it is the Ten of Pentacles that'll keep you on point. Maybe it's the victory card with the Six of Wands. But there is something here for you, Aries, and it's all for you. I don't feel any bumps or bruises along the way. So ride this wave, lean into what you know and who's here to support you, possibly develop a new skill or get some new knowledge, and take that next leap, take that next path. You got this. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.